What's up everybody, welcome to another Overrated review. I am Bradley Overrated, and today we are jumping into the classic GameCube game, Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. This 16-year-old game, yes that's right, you heard me, 16 years now, beloved by many, and today I wanted to review it because I had the spare time, so let's talk about it. In Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door, you have been summoned to the seaside town of Rogueport, where Princess Peach has given you a mysterious map and has turned up missing. You will later and quickly find out that Princess Peach has been kidnapped once again, although this time not by Bowser, and it is up to Mario to find 7 crystal stars, save Princess Peach, and basically save the world. If you have ever played a Paper Mario game before, you will know that this is the standard formula and plot for almost all of the Paper Mario games. You always have to save the day, you always have to go and collect 7 stars of some shape or form, but the question is whether or not this game does enough to keep it interesting and different at the same time, and the answer is, of course they do. Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door is overflowing with unique and fun characters throughout the entirety of the game. The story writing is excellent, and it leaves you sitting on the edge of your seat waiting for the next moment, putting a smile on your face throughout the entire 40 or so hour campaign, and I couldn't get enough of it. I could recommend this game just for the story and for the characters that are scattered throughout this beautiful paper-esque world. The soundtrack is lighthearted and pleasing to the ears. There are collectibles scattered everywhere you can imagine in this game, but by far the biggest improvement compared to its predecessor is the battle system. The battle system has been completely amped up and I can't get enough of it. They took what is a very simplistic formula for turn-based RPGs and literally gave it a theatrical presence. All of the combat in this game now is done in a theater-esque type of mode. You will have the audience, for example, that will cheer you on or boo you. They'll try to heckle you with literally throwing items at you, some of them good, some of them bad. The stage itself will fall down, and all of this while you are trying to defeat your enemies, and they approved the time action command, so now you can even counter. I love the battle system. It is a huge step up from the original Paper Mario. The boss fights have also been improved slightly, and I found them to be a little bit more challenging than the predecessor, which is a welcoming thing. I really liked, for example, trying to go through the pit of 100 trials and defeat Bonetail. Always a good challenge, and the conclusion and finale of this game is truly something marvelous to behold. No spoilers here, but let's just say it's one of the best endings you could ask for in a Mario RPG. But with all of this love I'm giving this game, upon replaying it, I discovered something that was really annoying about this game, and that involved all of the ridiculous amounts of backtracking you have to do in this game. I can't tell you the numbers of times I had to go to a mansion, go back to the town, just to go back to the mansion, to have to go back to the town, and then end that section by going once again back to the mansion. And this isn't a one-time occurrence. Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door, for all the things they do right, when it comes to having to find your way around the world, the backtracking that has to happen, it's not very fun. And it doesn't let up at all. I remember doing a quest that had me go to Hooktail Castle, only to have to return all the way back to Rogueport to get a new quest, which had me once again go back to Hooktail Castle. There is a lot of going back and forth, and a lot of this could have been remedied if they had placed warp pipes to each of the towns and made it a lot smoother experience. I honestly could have saved between 5 and 10 hours of gameplay if I had just been able to do what would be essentially a fast travel option in this game, and I'm kind of bummed out that it wasn't there. And then if there's another negative I can give, even though it is kind of minor, it's that the Princess Peach segments are not nearly as good as they were from the original Paper Mario for the N64. In that original game, you gotta sneak around, collect items from Mario, bake a cake, and in this one you mostly just take a shower and then go talk to Tech. That's it. But when you think about the negatives of this game, they easily are outweighed by all of the positives. There is just so much to love about Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. I love it, baby, I really do. So let's go ahead and give this game a letter grade now, and for those of you that are new here, I give letter grades because that's the way I roll. A being the best and F being the worst. And Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door, for me personally, I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite RPGs I have ever played. When I think about it as a critic, I have to give it a very, very solid A-, and I'm sorry if that hurts you, I really am, but I'm just being honest here, and while I love it, there's no denying that all that backtracking kind of took away from some of the experience for me, but it is a terrific game. And this concludes my Overrated review. At this time, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed doing these. They're a lot of fun. They're meant to be casual and lighthearted. And yeah, dudes and dudettes, Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door is where it is at. It is money. If you haven't had a chance to play it, do it. You'll be doing yourself a huge favor. And that's it for me, guys. I am Bradley Overrated, out like a trout, and I'll see you next time.